This villa has just been amazing.
Bring on the Nullarbor!
Yay!
We had some bad news, unexpected news last night.
It literally feels like we're in the middle of nowhere. We're so lucky at the moment.
There's no wind.
There is no wind here at all. Whoops, that was lucky. Our GoPro just came flying off the car. Well, we've just come down, we've stopped in at Perlubie Beach at the day use area. We're just waiting until our accommodation is ready, so it shouldn't be too much longer. I think we can check in at 2 o'clock, so it's awesome. You can drive down onto the beach. They've built these cool shacks, so you got shade. So yeah, we'll kick back here for a little while. Yay!
We're so excited.
Yeah, this is going to be so good. At Perlubie Beach, you can't beat that. Like, the water is so blue. It's so exciting being able to be in a villa.
Yeah.
Look out.
So cool. Look at this. Oh, look at the shower.
Holy dooly. What do you reckon, Sky? Is this good? And dogs are allowed. So it's our second last morning here at Perlubie Sea, the villas.
Yeah.
We're staying in the white villa and
we haven't left. It's been so good. Oh,
it's the
a
first
bath, king size bed. I don't know how we're gonna go back into the cruiser.
Oh no, I think we're going to struggle for the first couple of nights. Although it's been a good recharge, we've definitely needed it. I mean, yeah. Not that we've really been struggling. I mean, the last caravan park we were at was absolutely stunning. I couldn't get over the bathroom.
Ensuite bathrooms with your own vanity and shower and toilet.
Yeah, that was pretty epic. So if you're ever going into Streaky Bay, just a little hot tip.
Go to the Islands caravan park.
Yeah, go to the islands.
Other one.
Yeah, we stayed at the other one. I can't remember the name of it, but don't want to badmouth it. Like, it was a nice caravan park, but there is better. The Islands was much better, much more affordable, it was cheaper. So, but yeah, this villa has just been amazing.
Yeah, so it's day 2 and we've finally emerged from the villa and we're down at Perlubie Beach because Sky is just full of beans being inside for 2 days.
We've been so lazy, we're really lapping it in.
salty water to drink.
Sky still hasn't learnt that seawater is salty. She just came down here and had a big drink and then, yeah, was not impressed. We've just been packing the car back up again. Yeah. Leanne's just
writing in the book.
Writing in the guest book, saying thank you to Trudy for an amazing 3 nights. It's been so good. We really needed it. So
just needed to recharge before we set back off and do the Nullarbor.
Yes, the Nullarbor.
I'm kind of excited, but also sad to leave here, but excited to finally do the Nullarbor. Yeah,
I don't think we'll be saying that once we're on the Nullarbor though. Although it's funny though, like you sort of forget, because we've been on the road for so long, living out of the car. When we first turned up here, the simple tasks that we just completely forgot. Like
I forgot how to cook noodles in a home.
2-minute noodles. Like the easiest meal ever, and Leanne was like, I can't remember how to do 2-minute noodles in a house. So yeah, it's just it throws us out a little bit.
Yeah,
but
it will.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be into it.
Give it a couple of days and we'll be good again.
Yeah.
So the plan for today is we're gonna go into Ceduna, get some groceries. Obviously be aware that you have to eat all of your fruit and veg.
Yeah.
We are allowed frozen veg, so we'll probably get a lot of frozen stuff. So I'm actually normally I get potatoes, but I'm going to get a sweet potato because apparently sweet potatoes are allowed. So I'll do that meal last so that we have something starchy to eat. But we'll see you on the road.
Just filling up at Ceduna. This is our last fuel stop until we hit the Nullarbor. So actually wasn't too bad.
I had lots of discounts, so when you spend $20 in store you get 10 cents off, and then because we purchased Red Bulls you got 4 cents off, and then I've got flybys from Coles, so another 4 cents off, so we got like 20 cents off a litre of fuel.
So it's really good. Lucky you're here. So yeah, that was 96 litres. I've got a 140 litre long range tank underneath our seats, and then I just put 20 litres in the jerry can as well. So, because this is I think the cheapest one for a little while.
Yeah. So we'll probably fill up at Yaltala, and then Balladonia, because this middle
the roadhouse
is like $2.90.
Yeah, we'll definitely skip that one. Hopefully we can get past it, but see how we go. So we're still in Ceduna. we're just going to fill up our water tank.
Yep.
So this is the water fill station where we are now.
Ceduna is the best place to fill up because I think anywhere past Port Lincoln you have to pay. Streaky Bay was $1 for 25 litres. Ceduna's $1 for 150 litres, so yeah, much better. Yeah, well, we're going to fill up our main tank, and we're also just going to fill up our toilet as well. Put the water in there. I think you can fill up on the Nullarbor, but I've heard it's expensive, so yeah, we're going to try and just use this one tank for the whole Nullarbor. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We won't be using it for showers. It's purely just going to be drinking and cooking and washing up. That's it, because showers, yeah, use a lot of water. So, and the roadhouses have showers. Yeah, you can pay $1, I think, for, what was it, 5 or 2 minutes hot showers. So yeah, we'll probably just do something like that instead of using our water for showers. So yeah, it's getting real now. Starting the Nullarbor. Yeah, we just stopped and got some cash out. We've read places that, yeah, you should always get some cash out when you're doing the Nullarbor. But yeah, this is our last stop before we hit the road. Yes. Bring on the Nullarbor. Yay! First camp, number 1 on the Nullarbor. We didn't go very far today. We wanted to just get in here and set up. We're going to try and not drive in the afternoons and just drive in the mornings. So yeah, it's about 2 o'clock, I think, now. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. Yeah. We'll stick to driving, doing our big drives in the morning, just because A, the heat, it's a lot cooler in the morning, and B, the wind doesn't seem to be as strong in the mornings. The wind seems to pick up in the afternoons, and we've been told that, yeah, it gets really windy on the Nullarbor, so we'll try and stick to mornings. Yeah. So we're at White Wells Corner. It's just a roadside stop along the highway. Yep. And it's just back from the highway a little bit, because most of them are just literally next to the highway, whereas this one's behind a little bit. So. Yeah, we come in about 400 meters off the highway, so you can still hear road trains and cars, but it's not too bad. Looks like we're the only ones here at the moment. Don't know if more people will come in later, but seems to be all right for an overnighter. Yeah. We'll have an early night tonight and get up early and drive some more. Flies already though. Doesn't take long. You get out of the car and about 5 minutes later there's a swarm of flies. So they seem to like Jamie the most though. I wonder what that says. They like stinky. Moisture. Stinky. You're the stinky one. There's also a really good car wash and dog wash in Ceduna. So we gave Sky a bath there because it had been a while and she was a little bit gross. Yeah. It won't last very long though with all this dust. No, but she's nice and clean at the moment. Yeah. I think she really likes the dog box. I don't think she wants to get out. She's still a bit wet and she's got the fan on, so she's really cool at the moment. Nice and cool, hey. So, but we have to be extra careful now from now on, because they do a lot of 1080 baiting along the Nullarbor. So we're just going to have to be extra careful with Sky now going forward. So we had some last night.
Yeah.
Our cat at home, Frankie, he had to go in for emergency surgery last night. He had something blocked in his intestine. And it's the first day on the Nullarbor and we really didn't have much signal. There was one spot where I had one bar where I was able to get a text message through to find out what was going on. So we were umming and ahhing what we're going to do. I don't think we've actually decided yet, but this morning we're going to go to Penong and we're going to go look at the Windmills and probably go to the Pink Lake. I think it's Lake McDonald.
Yep, hopefully we can get some better phone signal so we can call back home and find out how our cat's going. But yeah, we'll keep moving anyway and we'll keep you guys
on the road.
Up to date. Yeah. So we've just stopped in at Penong and checking out the biggest windmills. So cool. There's some really weird designed ones, so I'll have to read a bit more about that. I've never seen a windmill that looks like that one over the back there. That's definitely something different. But this one here, Comet, it's huge, it's massive. So Leanne's just on the phone anyway at the moment to the vets that's looking after Frankie. And at this stage, I think we're going to continue. We've come all this way. We literally have just started the Nullarbor. It would be so upsetting and disappointing to turn around now. So yeah, we're gonna keep trucking on and yeah, I'm gonna have a look around these windmills a little bit more.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say.
So we just stopped in at Lake McDonald, and it's not so pink, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
It feels like you're on a different planet driving through there. Shame that it wasn't pink. Apparently some of the locals said it's just because of the amount of rain that they've had. It's diluted the salt lake, so it's not bright pink at the moment, but it's still pretty cool to see. It's not far from Penong. I think it was like, what, 14 kilometers on this dirt road. Yeah, but back onto the Nullarbor now, and next stop will be Bunda Cliffs.
Bunda Cliffs
Bunda
today.
Cliffs.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the Bunda Cliffs, so excited.
Yeah, let's hope that the wind holds off and we can get some good drone footage.
That'd be so awesome.
We'll see.
Alright, see you soon. We're at the start of the eastern end of the Treeless Plains on the Nullarbor. How cool. In the old 40. I never would have thought this truck would have got us this far.
Yeah.
Considering when we first picked it up, we were scared to drive it home from Mount Tamborine back to Brisbane, which is about an hour-and-a-half drive. And now we're almost on the other side of the country. It's pretty cool. It is very cool. Just stopped in at the old Nullarbor Roadhouse, see if we can find a sticker for the canopy. We just saw the kangaroo, wombat and camel sign. It's so weird, this treeless plain. It feels like we're in the desert or on another planet. It's just, yeah, it's crazy. This country just blows me away that the landscapes can change, how dramatically they change. It's awesome. It literally feels like we're in the middle of nowhere. Well, we are in the middle of nowhere.
On the outside, looking in, I really wasn't sure what I was getting. Between the high waves on the sea, waiting for something to get to me.
So it was $1 and I think it gave you 2 minutes or 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes I think.
5 minutes. $1 for a 5-minute hot shower, so that was good. Definitely needed it because it's so dusty out here.
All the little things that I'm not showing, you know what I want, babe. And you know it all before I do it. You know what I want, babe. You know what I need before I show it. I can really sense that all the things been happening is no coincidence.
Bunda Cliffs.
So cool.
It is very cool. I wasn't expecting them to be this big. They are massive cliffs. And yeah, we're right on the edge of Australia.
Yeah.
So it is actually pretty busy here. There's a few people camped around, lots of caravans. So yeah, you got to be prepared for a lot of people, but
and touch wood, the wind isn't that bad.
Yeah, so far it's touch wood, it's been really good.
Yeah.
And it looks like we've got a nice calm day. Like the ocean, all the videos I watch of people staying here, the ocean is like crashing up against the cliffs, and at the moment it's really calm out there. So
yeah,
if
we
it's
timed it well.
Yeah, well, don't jinx it. Hopefully we timed it well. Hopefully.
We're not going to put the tent up yet. We'll probably wait and just make sure it's not going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's usually the afternoons. Late afternoons always seems to be when the wind really picks up. So we'll probably leave everything packed up for now, and we'll wait until later on. Just doing the dishes with one of the best views in Australia. Down. It's very quiet here this morning, and we're up pretty early because we want to
taking a Polaroid this morning.
another one for the fridge. So yeah, we've gotten up pretty early this morning because we've got a pretty big drive ahead of us today.
Yeah.
We're so lucky at the moment.
There's no wind.
There is no wind here at all. Like, it's dead quiet.
Last night we weren't so lucky, but no. It wasn't as bad as Greenlee.
yeah.
Although I feel like we were a bit post-traumatic stress on Greenlee because we were really stressing last night.
Yeah, we kept saying to each other, God, I hope we don't have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and sit in the car again. But we were lucky. The wind died right off, probably at about 2 or 3 o'clock. Yeah.
But today we're crossing the border into
cool.
WA.
First time in WA. So we've just made coffees this morning. We'll probably get Sky out soon. She didn't want to get out of the box, so we'll take her out soon and let her go for a bit of a walk, and then we'll probably
keep moving.
But it's going to be sad to say goodbye to the Bunda Cliffs because it's absolutely beautiful. We'll see you guys soon. Just got a patch for the car.
Yep.
And yeah, now we're heading to the quarantine checkpoint. So hopefully,
fingers crossed, we haven't got anything we're not allowed.
I reckon the sweet potato's gonna go.
Oh, hopefully not.
We were just watching too. There's like a wild dog or a dingo. He's black and tan, so I don't know if he's a dingo. Probably.
I think so. Yeah.
But
anyway, here we go.
Here we go. See you guys.
We made it!
We did it! We're in Western Australia.
I managed to keep my sweet potato, mushrooms, and you're allowed onions if you take the skin off.
Yeah.
So,
we just had to get rid of the skin off the red onion. And yeah, so we're here. We did it. We're through border checkpoint. Western Australia! Woo! So cool. We kept driving obviously all day today on the Nullarbor, and we found this free camp on Wikicamps, Mubindi Bluff, I'm pretty sure it is, and it's a great free camp. The
toilets.
Yeah, there's drop toilets, and they're actually really tidy and clean. Yeah. There's plenty of bins around.
It's only 24-hour camp though.
Yeah, it's an overnighter,
but
so
that's all we need.
That's all we need, because yeah, we got to keep on moving. We're in WA. It's crazy. We're in Western Australia. The time differences are playing around with us a bit.
Yeah, because we're on the border village time.
Yeah.
Which is 45 minutes ahead of WA.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully we'll be in WA tomorrow.
We're still trying to get our heads around it, because we usually go to bed pretty early anyway, like between 7:30, 8 o'clock sort of thing. And yeah, now it's like this
6.
Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 o'clock at the moment. When usually we would have had dinner by now, fed the dog, and probably looking at going up into the tent in like the next hour or so. But at the moment, it's still quite early.
Yeah.
So this is probably, once we get used to it, it's probably more going to be normal for us.
Yeah.
Because we'll start going to bed when it's getting like almost dark
yeah.
instead of daylight. But yeah, Mubindi camp, free camp, Mubindi Bluff, sorry, free camp. It's great. We've set up. We've contacted family on our sat phone. We just use the SpotX. This guy here. Because signal along the Nullarbor is very hit and miss. Usually around the roadhouses we'll get 4G, so we can check out Instagram, YouTube, all that sort of stuff, message family, get into contact with everyone. But obviously places like this, we're lucky to have like intermittent 3G, 1 bar sort of deal. So we use the SpotX sat phone to just message family and friends and let them know that we're safe and we're traveling good. So yeah, but Leanne's gonna start getting dinner now sorted. Camp's already set up. I was gonna set the tripod up and do a time lapse, but it was quite hot, and it still is quite hot. So we just set it up, got Sky some water, and yeah, now we're just kicking back and relaxing. I do the cleaning.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
So we were up at about 4:30 this morning, confused by the time change.
Yep.
So we're on the road super early. We're making our way to Madura Roadhouse. Probably going to have a shower.
Yeah.
And we'll fill up probably 20 litres today so that we can get to Baladonia to fill up again.
Yeah, I said it wrong yesterday. Yeah, I got it mixed up.
Always confused, doesn't know what's going on.
And also that campsite, the free camp that we spent the night last night at, it wasn't Mubindi, it was Mudini Bluff.
So we're gonna try and do a long drive today so that we're closer to Norseman, so that tomorrow we have a shorter drive to Esperance. So we'll see how we go, and we'll check in with you while we're on the road.
Well, we've just stopped in at Madura to put some fuel in the car and have showers. It was $2.55 a litre here at Madura, so we put in 30 litres and it came to like something like $80 or something, which is actually pretty reasonable considering where we are. We're in the middle of nowhere on the Nullarbor. I mean, yeah, 12 months ago I was paying that back in Brisbane when we had the massive fuel spike, so can't really complain with those prices. But we're now, I've just had my shower, Leanne's gone for hers. It was $4 per person. You get tokens, and yeah, there's a nice little shower block in the camping area behind the servo. So yeah, feeling much better now having a shower. It's been a few days while I've been on the Nullarbor, so yeah, we'll keep on moving. Quick stop at the Cocklebiddy Roadhouse in WA. We just went and had a look at Samantha and Bruce, the Wedgetail Eagles here. Both of them had been hit by vehicles. I think Bruce got hit by a car and broke his elbow, and
Samantha was hit by a truck and had a broken breastbone.
And her eye,
so she's blind out of one eye.
Yeah, so they've rescued these wedge-tailed eagles, and now they live here at Cocklebiddy at the Roadhouse in a big aviary. So it's pretty cool to see them because they're absolutely huge. And we actually saw one on the side of the highway as we were driving. I think Leanne managed to get some footage of it.
So. But
yeah, he was having a feed on some roadkill. So it's incredible. I didn't realize how big they are. They're massive. Huge animals, but very cool to see. We made it!
Yeah.
Another checkpoint ticked off the list.
90-mile sign.
Australia's longest straight road. It's an iconic checkpoint and we made it on the Nullarbor, so absolutely stoked. Whoops, that was lucky. our GoPro just came flying off the car, and then I think we ran over it. Oh no. That was very lucky. We're at the western end, at the end of the 90-mile straight.
A corner!
We have a corner! Holy dooly! Get ready, hang on. It's more fun when you put your hands up like this. A corner! Well, after many hours of driving, we've been on the road literally all day today. We've made it to camp. We've just set up the cooker, we're gonna start dinner. Yeah, we're at Jimbalana camp. Yeah, we'll put it down below. We're useless with the names. It's no point even trying to pronounce some of these names. I think it's Jimbalana. It's a free camp, only about 7 kilometers out from Norseman. So we've got full reception, we've got 4G on our phones, so we'll make phone calls soon to family. But yeah, this is a great spot. We've got the mountain as the backdrop, so looks stunning on the sunset. Just the colors, like the reds, the greens, it's awesome. So it is a bit windy, but we should be right. It's only one night here, so we'll see how we go.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt, I feel the breeze. But in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee.
We made it!
We did it!
We did the Nullarbor.
How cool is that? We're pretty grubby, dirty, the car's filthy. Yeah, so happy we've finally done it. We've done the Nullarbor. So we're turned left now and we're heading towards Esperance.
Yay!
So we're gonna we've got a few little jobs to do today. Just turn the UHF down. Yeah, we've got to find a water point because we haven't filled up since we left Ceduna.
Pet shop for dog food.
Pet shop, post office to post some stuff.
Yeah.
And I would like to try and find a car wash because it was absolutely
And a bottle-o.
And a bottle shop, yes.
For all the events that happened on the Nullarbor.
It was actually really good though.
Oh, well, just as an FYI, our cat Frankie is recovering. Yeah. So that was a bit traumatic, having no signal on the Nullarbor with that going on, but thank you to all of our family for helping out, because we wouldn't be able to continue without you guys. So.
We literally got to Border Village and we thought that we were going to have to turn around and go back home, start the journey back home. Yeah. But our family took care of it for us and he's on the mend, he's back home now, he's just beaten and bruised. He's got shaved patches everywhere all over his body. So poor guy, but he's on the mend now and he's in good hands. So we're very, very grateful and very lucky.
So we're continuing our journey into WA.
Yes. We're kicking ourselves because we just left our last campsite at Jimbalana. We're about 35 kilometers south from where we just were, so not too far. We've driven through Norseman, heading towards Esperance, and we just found the best campsite, overnight campsite. We're spewing that we didn't keep driving yesterday because this one is stunning.
Yeah, and it's big.
It's huge.
And quiet.
Yeah.
No trucks stopping.
Bromus Dam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bromus Dam is where we are now. There's
a toilet too.
Yeah, drop toilet, and it's like very clean, tidy. And yeah, the campsites are so spread out. I mean, it's massive here. Plenty of trees for shade. Super quiet. You don't get the road noise. Oh, if you're, yeah, I can't. It's so much better. If you're heading across the Nullarbor at the end there, heading towards Norseman, and you're looking for somewhere to stay, definitely do yourselves a favour. Drive through Norseman, heading towards Esperance, 30 k's past Brommas Dam. It's so good here. Bugger.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Next time.
We've put it on our wiki camps, so yeah, we'll definitely try and come back here because this one is so nice. It's really pretty. And yeah, there's a dam so the dogs can go for a swim. It's dog friendly here. There's a rope swing. It's stunning. It's so good.
The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind. From Leapers Ford to Watertown, and maybe Johnson City or Memphis bound, no matter where I go.
Spewing we didn't stay here. Absolutely spewing. It's such a nice spot.
Big wombat.
It's the big Leanne. Enjoying that ginger beer?
Yeah.
What value in you? Good. Well, we're looking pretty trendy at the moment. These flies are pretty full on. Seen heaps of those, heaps of dead ones of those, and none of those. But still pretty cool.
What?
Can you please put the knife away? Thank you. My darling. At the moment, we've got 3 different time zones happening in the car. My phone says it's 10:26 a.m. Leanne's phone says it's 10 past 11 a.m. And our rear view camera is still sitting on a South Australia time, which is 12:58 p.m. On the border crossing. Oh, choke on a bit of bacon. Bloody flies. Go again. I didn't get ya.